one and put in the work. Sure, Marquise never following up on the sneakers might seem like a small thing. The type of irresponsibility and lack of initiative teenagers and young adults display all the time. But it was a huge disappointment to me. Forget about being able to afford his personal sneaker collection. That online store could have ended up making us both a killing. We had that conversation years ago. Since then, online sneaker sites have become incredibly lucrative. Goat.com is valued at $550 million, while StockX.com has a $1 billion valuation. If Marquise had followed through on what we talked about, it could have been included in that conversation. He could be independently rich. Shit, he might be in a position to tell me to go fuck myself and my money if that's what he wanted to do. I'm sure when Marquise phrased about Goat or StockX, deep down he probably realizes I was right. Maybe he says, why did I not listen to my father and start that fucking online shop? Or maybe he can't bring himself to say that.
What it do, YouTube? Man, listen, bro. Man, I know it's been a minute since I've been hollering at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I done took a little break off YouTube. I just been taking a break off social media, period, man, in general. You know what I'm saying? Just clearing my head, getting my life together. Just turned 34 in August. You know, so when you get up in age, it just comes with getting wiser. It comes with, you know, protecting your energy, staying out the way, doing whatever you got to do, because we all know that time is valuable. Time is more valuable than money. And, you know, we need to be making haste towards getting to whatever we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever money we need to make, we need to be making haste towards that, because time is more valuable than money. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we're not doing nothing but aging, getting older day by day. So if you're not growing, if you're not elevating, if you're not exercising, if you're not doing the right things that you're supposed to do to get yourself in order to get to the bag, then you just wasting time. You wasting a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? People is just the craziest drivers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. People will ride up on your ass, niggas don't give a damn. Especially out here in Memphis, boy. But yeah, just been taking a little break, a little moment to, you know what I'm saying? A little moment to get myself in order, get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Just been going through a hell of a lot, y'all. Like, you know, shout out to God, who's the head of my life, and I just want to give all praise and respect to God, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be nowhere without him. I wouldn't have what I have without him. I wouldn't have the businesses I have without him. I wouldn't have the work acumen I have without him. I wouldn't be able to exercise. I wouldn't be able to stay focused enough to lose the weight that I wanted to lose, that I did lose, without him. I couldn't eat without him. I couldn't sleep without him. I can't do nothing without God. So shout out to God, the Most High, Yahshua, Yahweh, for everything God has done for me in my life, and everything he's about to do in you guys' life. First and foremost, man, you know, we all go through things, man. I've been getting battle tested, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, when you raising your vibration, when you raising your frequency, you definitely are gonna be, your light is gonna be so bright to where you definitely are gonna be a target to individuals that's not trying to elevate to their highest potential. You definitely gonna be a target to anyone that's dealing in any kind of negativity that hasn't reached the plateaus you've reached. You know what I'm saying? I went from being 240, 250 pounds. Now I'm down to 170. Cut. I run about 5 miles a day. sea mossing, smoothies, doing everything I gotta do, eating right. You know, and once you reach that type of frequency, once you raise yourself and your vibration to those arenas, those areas, those heights, people that haven't reached up there, haven't done the things you've done and took the steps you've taken to discipline themselves, they see your light, and your light is just, it's blinding them. You know what I'm saying? All your haters, your doubters, people that might have walked away from you, people that talking behind your back. I don't care if it's family members, friends, old friends. You know what I'm saying? They all watching you. They all are watching every move you make. They all watching everything you do. They watching your social media. They talking to other people about you that you don't even talk to. I just ran into an old partner of mine the other day. A cat I used to kick it with when we were younger kids coming up. He was like an uncle to us. He, you know what I'm saying? He taught us a lot of things. He, you know what I'm saying, took us to the bowling alleys, hung out with us. Basically was there when our fathers wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Took us to the AAU games, all that type of cool shit. But I ran into him. He was like he sold me some shit. He was like, somebody told me you were driving this new truck. I said, what truck? You talking about the F-150? He was like, F-150. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man. He's like, yeah, I got it. It's at the house. You know what I'm saying? But that just go to show that, like, I ain't even talked to my guy in a minute. But people that you not talking to no more, going back to other people, talking about what you got, your blessings, things you have. Just think about that for a minute. Like, if I was really a target or somebody really wanted me out of here, they'll be talking to your enemies, people that you don't talk to no more, talking to other people that you don't talk to no more, and they gossiping about stuff that you have, like they talk to you, like they've talked to you recently. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, they just watching you, they just observing you, they just watching you from afar, watching your growth. Don't want to tell you how inspired they are of your journey and how inspired they are of your words or nothing. None of that shit. They just want to talk about you, you know what I'm saying? And talk about you in secret, in these secret rooms, behind these secret rooms, and these secret, you know what I'm saying, conversations that they having about you, you know. But that's not for you to be getting worried about. There's nothing for you to worry about. Just know that you're growing. Just know that you're always elevating, and just always reach higher, because the higher that you reach, I'm telling y'all, man, I've been getting attacked so much spiritually that I can't even. I made 2 sheets. I made one sheet where I could have on one sheet it says spiritual attacks, and on my other sheet I got spiritual blessings. And each and every time that I go through things or go through certain situations, I put a blessing. I write my blessing down on this sheet. If I go through a spiritual attack, I write my spiritual attack on this sheet. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of show myself and outweigh, and to kind of take a self-note of where I am in my life, what's going on in my life, how I can tweak this, how I can turn this, how I can change this. Just always in a steady growth, in a steady path of growth. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to say, but them spiritual attacks, they outweighing the spiritual blessings. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they really not, because once I look at the spiritual blessings, I'm able to add more blessings, because, you know, we really take for granted the blessings that God has given us. The power to be able to see, the power to be able to walk, to have all your limbs, the power to be able to have a roof over your head, to have fingers, to have eyesight. You know what I'm saying? We take a lot of things for granted. And we look past some of the challenges and things that people have or go through that they might be going through that you're not faced with. But we think that our situations and the things that we're going through are so bad or so messed up in those situations, but really they not, because every situation is meant to grow you, to elevate you. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, like, you can't look at the next person's blessing, because in the next person's table, because the next person might just be in a worse situation than you. It's always someone in a worse situation than you. You never just the only one that's getting spiritually attacked. Everyone is getting spiritually attacked. And depending on how closer you are to God, or how high vibrational you are in your walk, in your path, you're gonna be attacked more than others. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy broke down in a video that I watched. He was like, if you drinking and smoking and just don't living a off balance life, you're not gonna get attacked as hard as someone would that's actually stopped drinking, that's backing away from smoking, that's exercising every day. You see what I'm saying? Demonic energy, they want to host and feast on the person that's reaching a higher level, a person that's getting closer to God. That's the person that they fear. They don't want you to get close to God, because as soon as you get closer to God, you're going to be able to help people. You're going to be able to send a message to people. You're going to be able to help someone that can and be a testimony to someone. You're going to be a messenger for God. And that's not what Satan wants. Satan wants someone that goes against God, that goes the opposite direction. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just really going through some things, man, like spiritually, like, you know what I'm saying? And not even just that, my finances have been going through it. On certain jobs and certain opportunities, become absent. You know what I'm saying? Was pushing CDs for a minute, but certain store owners started running me away from stores, started acting real extra and doing a lot of things. So it caused me to re-strategize the way I get money and the way that I move and promote myself and stuff like that. So it's almost like a reset. Like, it's almost like a reset. Like, we almost got to push the button and reset sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because, we get blinded by social media and posting and getting likes and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to detoxify yourself from that stuff, man. And kind of, I ain't gonna lie. Like, once I got off Instagram for a minute and just kind of backed up from it, I don't have the zeal to even get on social media no more. It's like fabricated. Like, I don't want to get on nothing and appear like I'm doing something better than somebody else. I don't want to. My vibration just doesn't fit. And I'm not saying that I'm getting off of Instagram or social media, because Instagram pays me a check each month. You know what I'm saying? I get paid off the reels and the views and stuff like that. But at the same time, and I'm also trying on the path of getting my YouTube monetized as well. I just gotta get my viewer hours up. But what I want to say is, this stuff is fabricated, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff is material. This life, this journey, this skin that we in, this vessel that we in, we have a spiritual, we're all spirit within us. We're spirit. We connect to a higher source. All this stuff is gonna go away one day. You know what I'm saying? My videos are gonna go on, but it's gonna become a time where I'm not here anymore. You're not gonna be here anymore. We all have a time and a moment in time to be here, and a time not to be here, and a time to leave. You know what I'm saying? But in that time, you got to be doing the right things and helping people towards the right path, helping people towards a righteous agenda, towards living a better lifestyle for themselves, and taking care of themselves, taking care of that woman, taking care of their kids, and just living a wholesome life. You know what I'm saying? But what you got to do is just stay persistent. We get in certain moods and certain, we start to, get emotional and get in our own way when God is elevating you, changing situations around for your betterment, for your good. That's what we got to focus on. We gotta quit thinking that just because we're going through certain bad situations and certain bad things, that it's some kind of karma or something, or some anything that we done to somebody else or something like that. Sometimes tests and trials come when God is trying to take you from here to here. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to elevate you. So he got to shake you up a little bit. He got to make it uncomfortable for you a little bit. He got to make it a little challenging, because if he doesn't, you're going to just keep thinking that you're just going to keep taking it for what it is. You're just going to keep being comfortable with how things are going on in your life. If God doesn't try to shake it up a little bit and make it a challenge, then you're never gonna be challenged to grow. And when you get challenged, when you get shooken up, when you become uncomfortable, that's when you grow. That's when you elevate. That's when you become a better version of yourself. When you're challenged, when you're back against the wall. You know what I'm saying? When you facing those when you facing those when you facing those evictions. You know what I'm saying? When you facing when those car notes become late, and you facing you know what I'm saying, repossessions and shit like that. When you can't pay your bills, when you need help, when you calling like me, I needed help, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Back against the wall, bills on my ass. I dug a hole so deep, I damn near couldn't get up out that motherfucker. But the will in me, the God in me, and the consistency in me is the only thing keeping me going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna let my problems and my situations and things that I go through topple over me and bury me. No, sir. You know what I'm saying? You gotta push through, y'all. You're gonna have to push through, because life was not meant to be easy for you. Life ain't meant to be easy. It's meant to be challenging. It's meant to, even when you get a lot of money, even when you go get the most money, you become the most richest person, you think you're gonna be without problems, without issues, without people hating on you even more, without everybody in your business even more. I'm just a local celebrity. Like, people know my name and stuff when I go certain places and different places. They know me for being out here promoting myself and being out here being an artist and promoting my music and stuff like that. But at the same time, imagine when you really become big, when you really become a person of that light, a person where everybody sees you. Guess what's gonna happen? You really gonna be irritated. You really gonna be tested. You really gonna be battle tried. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you're in this light now, and people want stuff from you, and people expect you to be a certain kind of way because you got this certain kind of money. It's just a lot of pressure. You think you're just gonna be without pressure because you super rich? No. Hell no. Go ask the rich people. Go ask Jay-Z. Is he without problems and issues? Life still goes on. He's still a human being. You know what I'm saying? So just know that you're gonna have to go through things. You're gonna have to go through certain growing pains to reach a certain plateau in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's never just gonna be easy street. You know what I mean? Tell you a story. I just got this gig recently. I only been on the job about a month and a half. I got into construction. I became a construction worker, and I worked for this guy. I'm not gonna say his name, not gonna say the company name, not gonna say none of that. I ended up working for this man, right? When I got the opportunity, I was excited. I'm happy. I'm loving my job. I'm loving the new shift that God has given me to do something new and learn something new and pick up new skills. But really, God was using that to mold me as well, because he wouldn't let me know that. I didn't know once I got on the job that once I get on this job, you're going to be the most hated person there. You're going to be envied. You're the only person that's going to be riding a brand new truck. You're the only person that's going to be high vibrational, you know, in shape, savvy, just smart. You making moves. You're not fazed by what people tell you, the challenges that my boss or my supervisor gives me. I'm knocking them out. I'm not letting nothing stop me or faze me, right? My own boss starts envying me. This is what I mean. So my boss, he has different work sites. Had my old boss, my previous boss, not my boss, because y'all see my hat. I'm the boss of me. You know what I'm saying? But my previous employer, my previous boss, nice office, nice plushed out office downtown. I mean, you would think that this guy was a multi-millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Nice plushed out office downtown. Warehouse, has his own warehouse with his own carpentry, his own stuff inside where he can make any cabinet, cabinetry, anything like that. Had his own fleet of vehicles, own trucks. Had a whole bunch of F-150s and stuff in the back of his warehouse where if you work for him, you had good license and all that, you can drive his company trucks and stuff like that. Which that's the duty I had. I was able to drive the company trucks, go work at different sites, kind of move on my own. You know what I'm saying? But what I started noticing was every time that I hopped in his truck or every time I did something in his vehicle, like it was certain times where I would have to ride with him. Like I hopped in his car, his truck one time, and I slammed the door just a little. I might have slammed the door a little too hard. I wasn't trying to slam the door hard, but he made a comment. He was like, "Hey man, don't slam my door like that. You know, you wouldn't slam your door like that. You wouldn't hop in your car and slam your door like that." And I was like, I didn't say nothing about it, but at the same time in my mind, I'm like, wow, bro, like I didn't try to slam your door, but what does my truck have to do with it? Then it was another time where he sent me on this ride where I had to go pick up some lumber, right? When I picked up the lumber was too long for the truck to even carry the lumber. But for him to tell me to go get this lumber, he automatically knew that this lumber had to been too big for this truck. Long story short, they end up bringing the lumber out. They put it on the truck. And before I take the lumber, because I'm knowing it's just too long for the truck, they're going to probably end up having to take it back. I called him. I sent him a picture, and I called him. He like, man, don't put all that lumber on my truck. Woo, 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 woo. You wouldn't have never did your truck like that. You wouldn't have never put it on your nice truck like that. Woo, woo, woo. So it's like, bro, how many times you going to keep bringing up my truck? Like, what is my truck? I mean, I'm driving a nice truck. I got a 2019 truck with a lift on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's nice. It's God's blessing to me. I'm not trying to shit on nobody or nothing. I'm just riding something God blessed me with. You know what I'm saying? But for this guy to have all this stuff going on, building a house in Germantown, has a fleet of vehicles of his own, has his own company, his own office, his own construction, got about 15 to 18 guys maybe working for him. I mean, why is you envying my truck? Why are you so concerned about little old me? And the reason why your boss is going to envy you, the reason why your boss is going to fire you, the reason why your boss is going to come up with a little reasons to get rid of you, small reasons, irritated by you for some reason, is because you are vibrating on a higher level. You are vibrating on a higher frequency. This guy, I run 5 miles a day, every day, 5 miles, non-stop. Man, I left my watch. Look, I run 5 miles a day, damn near 6, non-stop. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just move different. I just feel different. My body feel different. My spirit feel different. I'm always on a higher frequency. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to be. But when you are, bro, I'm telling you, bro, evil people, negative people, people that ain't on what you on, they can see this. They can see it so clear. They can see your energy so clear that they'll do anything to derail you. They'll do anything to stifle your progress. They'll do anything to knock you out the way. And that's exactly what happened. I'm not going to go into detail, you know what I'm saying, because I don't like to point the finger at people. But I end up getting fired. I ended up getting fired. Not only did I worked for this guy for 2 weeks, right? I had an altercation with a guy that I worked with on the job site. And I wasn't fired for that at that time. I didn't get fired. Everything was cool. Worked 2 weeks after that whole situation. Didn't work around the same guy no more. I'm just doing me, doing my best work, being the best version of myself. All of a sudden, one day I get off my shift and work the whole day, 10 hours. I worked the whole entire shift. When I got off, I was walking in my vehicle. I was like, "What's up, Mr. Such and Such? Is there anything I can help you with? Is there anything before I leave that I can help you with before I roll?" "No, but let me holler at you real quick. I want to apologize, man." You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he about to apologize for some old stuff, or some stuff that he did wrong, or, you know, I'm thinking that he finna apologize to me and for something that he did or something, you know what I'm saying? "I apologize. I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm gonna need your vest. I'm gonna need your helmet. I'm gonna need your goggles. I'm gonna need everything you got on. You know what I'm saying? That's mine. I need that." I'm like, "You know what, Mr. You know what, Mr. Such and Such? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go." Took it off. Now, after that, I gave him everything, and he walked off nonchalant. I ain't gonna lie. I said some things to him. It wasn't disrespectful as on fighting words, but it was some stuff to let him know that, "Hey, bro, I see what you done did. I see you a manipulator. I see that I've been seeing everything you've been doing this whole time. You hating on my truck, hating on my vehicle. You just a hater. You a sucker." And that's what I'm telling this dude to his face. Like, I'm straight up telling this guy, like, in a calm voice, like, "Bro, you a sucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a sucker, bro." You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. It went into some other things. I'm not gonna get into detail. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting it go. But I say that to say, y'all, that you will get hated on when you are reaching a certain level. You will get stomped on when you reaching a certain level, when you elevating yourself, when you reaching the best version of yourself. People do not want to see you better yourself. They don't want to see you outgrow them. Because they're going to be like, "Oh, he think he better than us. He think he doing this. He think he doing that. He think he don't want to go out with us. He don't want to drink with us. Oh, he don't smoke no more. He don't do this. He don't do that." Because they still doing it. Because they still haven't reached the best version of themselves. They hating on you because you're growing. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to be the best you that you can be. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to, recognize that. You know what I mean? Another thing, man, these haters be watching you, boy. Man, they eyes. You think niggas ain't watching you? You think people ain't keeping their eyes on you, man? Man, you haters talking about you. Your haters, people that you don't kick it with no more, they running their mouth, boy. They hearing about how you riding, and they hearing about how you moving and grooving. Man, these people, man, they can't stand that shit. Niggas hating, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it be the people closest to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I had just got a new number and everything. My old number, you know what I'm saying? I got a new number. Tell me why the people that I gave my new number out to, they giving it to other motherfuckers. Other motherfuckers that I don't even talk to, they getting the number. Calling me. Got people apologizing for giving my number out after I gave it to them. Like, who does that? It's like, it's always, bro, people out here, bro. They watching, bro. They hearing about you. They hearing about. I can't stand eating phone. They hearing about all the bad shit about you. They hearing about, "Oh, he need money, girl. Oh, he hurting. He ain't struggling. Oh, he this, he that. Oh, he owe me this, he owe me that, or he did this, he did that." Man, I'm telling you, bro, people, man, want to see you do bad, bro. They do not want to see you, you know what I'm saying, elevating yourself. They don't want to see that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they definitely watching. They definitely watching on the prowl, like, watching every little thing, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, man, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like, the more you do, it's like your doubters, your haters, people that want to see you fail. They want to see you lose the blessings that you get. They want to see you go downhill. They want you to be down on the same level as them. That's what I mean. They praying against you. They praying that you don't have nothing. They praying that you don't make it. But you gotta press through. You gotta keep shooting them videos. You gotta put it out. You gotta keep helping people. You gotta keep motivating people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep motivating people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep pressing forward, even when they want to see you stop. You gotta keep moving. You know what I'm saying? But they watching. Don't you for 1 second think that these haters not trying to get a piece of you, not trying to talk about you in secret rooms, in these rooms behind your back, talking to people that know you, people that know everything about you. They talking about you. You know what I'm saying? It could be good, it could be bad. Just know, when you vibrating on a different line of level, on a different kind of level, they gonna talk about you. When God bless you in certain kind of ways, when God bless you, give you cars and give you a good life and give you income and nice money and just elevate you in different kind of ways, in your health, in your exercising, as you get your body in a better way. People talk about you. He on crack, he on drugs, he doing this, he doing that. Damn, he losing weight, he this and that. You goddamn right on losing weight. And I'm taking sea moss too, every day. I'm running 5 miles every day. I was over 200 something pounds. Now I'm 170, nigga. Feeling good. Stomach flat. 6-pack all the way down. Think I care about what a hater got to say about me with they lazy ass, sitting back, ain't doing shit, eating lazy, checkers and burgers and fries and shit like that. I don't give a damn about none of that. I'm drinking water, exercising, sweating all them toxins up out of me. We don't hear those haters, bro. We too high up. Can you scream a little louder? Cause we can't hear you. That's how you gotta operate. Walked in the store. I went to the store the other day. I ain't gonna say the brother name, but I know him by being out here in the streets, and he rap and all that. He know I rap, shit like that. You know, I used to do videos for artists. I still do. But I haven't been in the streets in a minute, you know, cause you know, you got to fall back a little bit, man. You can't be all in the way, man. Too much going on, man. You gotta learn how to sit at the house, you know what I'm saying? Be out the way. Go run, go do some other shit. But I shot a video. I used to shoot videos for artists. You know, when I'm promoting them, I promote any black business. I don't care what you do. I promote any black business, you know what I'm saying? That means that, you know, whatever you do, I don't care what you do. If you got a lawn service, you might make beats. Hell, you might cut hair. Whatever you do, if you a black owner, I'm going to put you on video and I'm going to promote you and put you on my Instagram so everybody else can know who you is. So I did this for this individual, right? I don't even kick it with this dude. I seen this dude yesterday at a gas station or whatever. I pulled up. I'm sitting out there for a minute. As I'm sitting out there in my truck, somebody pull up on the lot and they pull up to the gas pump. As they pulling up, they already looking. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? Man, I ain't looking at shit, man. I ain't looking at that nigga, watching that nigga, know what I'm saying? Man, watching that nigga, man, know what I'm saying? So, they watching this shit, right? So, he get out the car. When he come in, see, I ain't got my front tinted, which I am finna get that shit tinted too. When he walk by, he looking all in the truck, wanna say what's up. Like, nigga, I don't even know you, cuz. Keep that shit moving. I don't know you. Boom. I go in the store. It's somebody in the store that I know, but I'm not paying them no attention because they turned around to the ATM. They at the ATM handling their business, getting some money out. So I don't even see this person, but he know me and obviously was watching me when I was sitting outside. So I come in the store and I just walk right past his ass. Cause I don't even know him. I didn't see his face. But when I walked by him, he turned around like, damn, Diverse, man. Man, you gonna have to quit doing me like that, bro. Every time you see me, man, you just walk right by me, man. You just walk right past me, bro. Like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Just making a big deal of spectacle about me not seeing this nigga. Like, bruh, I'm not paying you no attention, cuz. I'm minding my own business. But when I'm telling y'all, when y'all vibrating on a different kind of level, any little thing, any medial, little, small, insignificant fraction of a small ass thing that somebody can do, they're gonna do it. Because it's irritating them the fact that I'm not paying him no attention. It's irritating him the fact that I'm looking fly and clean and hopping up out this, you know what I'm saying, this big ass truck, and I'm looking like a don, you know what I'm saying, minding my own business. I'm still vibrating in God's love and God's vibrational beauty. That these negative beings, they see it, bro, and they don't like it, bro. They want it to stop. Especially if they not on the level you on, which means that you know how to battle negativity. Some people don't know how to battle with negativity. Some people don't know how to get around negativity. Me, I go straight through it. I knock it down. I'm knocking you out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going straight through it. And that's just how you gotta be, man. But he made this big ass deal. He's like, man, damn, you ain't see me, man. Damn, bro, you don't even say nothing to me, man. You just walk right past the nigga, man. Damn. So? And, nigga, say who you is, nigga. I didn't see you. And then when I get to the register, he want to say, man, you probably just didn't see me, bro. I'm just playing with you, bro. Nah, you ain't playing, nigga. You keeping it real. You being real because you can't be no other way when you that type of person. But it is what it is. People watching you, they seeing you, they watching you on social media, they seeing how good your life going. And to be honest, sometimes your life don't even be going that well. You be going through it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I get on here, I motivate. I try to inspire people through things that I go through. But don't think for one fucking second that I don't go through shit, that I don't need motivation, that I don't need inspiration by somebody. It gets hard when you trying to elevate people and push them up and drop a righteous word to help someone, but you need that same word. You need that same upliftment, that same encouragement. But when you on a different kind of path, you can't worry about that. You only got to focus. You only can focus on what God wants you to do, which is bring these people to me. Bring my people to me. You know what I'm saying? Show them who I am. Teach them who I am. You know what I'm saying? About my righteousness, about my word, about my love. You know what I'm saying? And so it gets hard. That's why you find me taking a break for so long, because I'm going through it. I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? And when you go through the most pain, that's when God really about to bless you the most. But you gotta go through it. You know what I'm saying? When you going through the most fire and the pain, you really getting molded and what I want to say, welded and molded into who God wants you to be. He can't do that when everything going good for you. He can't do that and elevate you when everything going good for you, because you ain't growing. You comfortable. Oh, everything going peachy for you. No. Shit got to get hard. Stuff got to go left. Bills got to become due. People going to call you collectors. I mean, it's going to get critical. And that's when the shift comes, when you start to grow. You gotta move. You gotta duck and dodge and get around all this craziness that's going on. You know what I mean? Hey, excuse me, sir. Hey, who is these? Who is this right here?
Huh?
Who is this right here? Is this the army or
Yeah,
this the army?
military.
Okay.
I ain't nobody special.
Well, you thought
They special. They special too. You know what I'm saying? They special. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
They
special.
ain't special, but I'm talking about
Like celebrity status, like Jay-Z jumping on his joint.
No.
Hey, that's probably what them kids was thinking when they thought.
Yeah, he thought it was a celebrity. Probably thought it was a celebrity.
Through the crowd, they said Big Boogie came to the school today.
For real? That's pretty dope. Cool artist. Were you a teacher? You a faculty?
No, sir.
Okay.
My son played.
Okay, that's what's up.
They just gave free rides to the staff.
Oh,
at
really?
Southwind.
Oh, that's
Southwind
cool.
went first, and then this mama.
Man, that's cool right there, man. That's
I got in, but I got chicken. I jumped out.
Was it fun? Was it fun?
Did you like it, Amber Kay? Absolutely.
How you doing? Right. Hey, I'm coming with y'all. What you talking about? How you doing, sir? What's up? All right. How you doing? Dang. This is cool. Would you jump out? I would too.
If I had to though, only if I had to. Right? Only if I had to.
But you got
that situation.
Hey, you got to train though. You got to train though.
Talking about for the person. Soon as I out the job. I actually tell him.
Dang, it's so nice, bro.
That's what we caught in the wind. What is it? I tell them they have a mechanics class, they have aviation, and I actually pedal for y'all.
It's super dope, bro. Oh God.
Right now they would. Listen, if you talk to Sarn C's, yeah, he'll get you to fly one for your own. You can come pilot one day. There you go. Yeah, no, we tell them all the time that they can start out as a mechanic.
Somebody kick out the time. How far he run? How far did he get? I'm saying how far did he run? When he caught it. He just caught it. He caught the ball. Where he is? Where he is? Let me see his leg. wearing the new joints. I ain't wearing the old shoes with the new shoes. What the old?